This is the job that we discussed the payment for, right?
It's a different price.
Oh.
Wow, I just did a video, what was it, yesterday, about how I vouch for Brian. Like, you know what? I don't think he's trying to scam Karen. A lot of people are thinking, like, I don't know. I mean, he's talking about discounts and whatnot, but for all we know, he's probably giving her a bogus price. But, I don't think that's the case, considering that he openly suggested to Karen, well, hey, you can shop around with other contractors and get some estimations. But, I just want to let you know this is a, very good deal. We threw in all these discounts and whatnot, and our price is very competitive. So, if you go to other people, you might find prices that are higher than this. So feel free to do so and let me know if you want to get this stuff going, because we can start as soon as you like. And I said, if nothing else, Karen is technically the one scamming Brian, because she's the one who says she has the money, because he's like, oh, you don't got insurance, so how are you going to pay for this? Oh, I got the money. And she looked at the floor, couldn't even look him in the eye when she said it. But in any case, in the promo for next week, Karen shows up to the shop and is talking with Brian. He's like, oh, is this the price for the plan we discussed? And then Brian is like, well, actually, it's a different price. Now, people are interpreting this as Brian like changing the price. Like Fat Joe is like, price went up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. But I'm wondering if perhaps an alternative, Karen seems to be looking at some paperwork. Maybe she's looking at the paperwork for a different repair plan that Brian has his company working on. Because remember, the synopsis for next week, the last laugh, Karen reconsiders a new direction for her shop. Reconsiders as in, okay, this is something that she didn't consider before, but she might decide to do it now. Now, I remember doing a video on this a while ago. I said, remember how back when Zach was talking with either Fatima or Karen's mom, I forgot. But when he learned about Karen wanting to open up a salon, he suggested that they do a barbershop salon combo. But then she was like, hell no, Zach, we ain't doing that. Where you can have all your boys in there smoking and drinking and whatnot and, acting a fool. It's like, I'm opening a legit salon. I'm thinking something like that might happen, where she decides that in order to like save cost or something, she decides to do a combination shop where it's a barbershop and a beauty shop. But again, reconsiders a new direction. Maybe she's reconsidering the working from home thing, and she just opts to go to another building, as a lot of fans are like, you know what, she could just rent out a different property to do her business from there, because it might just be not only more cost efficient, but she will be able to get back to work a lot sooner than 5 months. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense. So maybe Karen will just decide to set up shop elsewhere due to the price that Brian gives her, or, different alternatives that he, tells her about. So that's my theory. I don't think Brian is trying to scam her. She does have a questionable look on her face when it looks like she's taking her purse to leave, and Brian is, leaned up on his truck smiling at her, maybe in a flirty way. I don't know, but let me know your thing. Do you think Brian is trying to con her, or do you think that Karen might just indeed figure out a different way to go about running her shop, either having it built differently, not working from home, and just getting another place to, rent out while she gets her work done? So let's talk about it in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.